Hey everybody, time for another late night review and my first ever mini mashup. Ba-da-da! So typically what I was thinking was that I'll take a whole bunch of little itty bitty Transformer toys and just show them off right after another. So no awesome little songs because they're pretty quick to transform and stuff, and hopefully I can do this all in one take, just like the good old days of, last month where I didn't know how to edit stuff. So, begin! Alright, first off, we have some Ravage USB ports. Woo! Which I'm pretty sure they're knockoffs considering that the Decepticon symbol, it's not blue, and Shattered Glass version, still blue. So yeah. But still cool. And they actually do work. And they do transform as well. There are some malfunctions with them, such as Shattered Glass Ravage here. His jaw does not move, while regular Ravage move. It's perfectly fine. But it's an easy fix. There's a screw right there that I'm pretty sure connects to that to make it tight or not. And I just don't have a screwdriver tight or small enough to fix that. But yeah, so there's another there's a malfunction with this one, but it only happens in USB port. So let's transform. Let's transform black one. Da 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 da. I'm trying to show you so you can see. That's probably better. Da da da. And look good. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, upside down. There we go. Come on, you. It's been a while. There we go. Hip goes up. That goes down. Arm goes up. I have to tuck it in there. And then flip the head. And then and you got USB port mode. So as you can see, you just flip this little thing here. And there you go. So the malfunction I was talking about this one is that the USB port likes to come out. So when I plug it in, like so, and you have to make sure you kind of hold on to it because they don't like to stick out very well. So when I plug it in, and then I'll pull it back. Oh god, don't break, please, don't break, please, don't break. God, oh god. Oh, okay. So now let's compare to regular. So as you can see, he has been pulled out quite a bit, about 1/4 of an inch, I believe. And that's just no bueno, man. I mean, seriously, just look at that. That's his tail's in the way, that's why. I mean, like, that's I don't typically like to use this one. I just use this one as a toy. But they do hold a considerable amount of information, which I should have looked up before, but I'll stick this guy. No, I'll stick this guy back in because I trust him more. Stick his head right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now say what my computer says. It has about 4 gigabytes of information. So I believe that's a lot. I'm not a computer expert, but I can fit a website with about 4 pages on there with no problem. I mean, that doesn't even take up half of it, so if that gives you any kind of relation to that. So I got these for I think about I can't remember. I got them years ago. I can't remember how much I bought them, but if nothing else, they're pretty cool to have around. I just wanted them to be cool, and I used an excuse to use them for school to get them. But yeah, so still pretty cool. Next up, we have Botshot Jetfire. Ooh. So he's a little mini guy, and he can roll. And then you're supposed to smash him into other little pot shots and go blah, and he transforms like so. And you can see here on his chest he has a little fist, and that's supposed to flip into other things, like the sword and a gun. And each number on each side determines how powerful that side is. So if he went against someone with a 500 gun, he would lose. It's like a rock paper scissors kind of game. You're supposed to play with them. And according to the box, fist beats sword, sword beats gun, and gun beats fist. Which you would think fist would just be automatically downfall, because I don't know. It's like bringing a stick to a gunfight unless that person doesn't know how to take the safety off. Then yeah, then you totally have a chance. But there's also an online game that I went and tested out for a little bit. You can download the codes that come with the box, and you can fight with your little character and upgrade him and whatnot. It's a little bit more technical on the website, where you have to move your character onto different colors and then smash like the space button to win. So you would move your character back one to the red and spam that one, and then if you want to use it, then you would hop to that other color and spam and win and whatnot. Morales almost beat me. I was going to be very upset with that, but I won. But yeah, I generally really like these guys, because I think they're super cute. I want to get a Power Glide guy, and they can be buddies. I really like Power Glide. They're cool. But you know, if you have like a little nephew that you're afraid will take over, will steal your Transformer toys and just utterly destroy them, get him one of these for when he comes to visit you, and then he'll be totally fine. Because I totally have that problem. Oh God. And then my sister says, "Oh, let's go in Taylor's room. It'll be fine, you know. Oh, here, take one for exclusive toys. It'll be fine. It's a toy." No. But yeah, definitely get this one for a little kid or something like that. It's made for little kids. And if, I like to collect them. I like to bring them around on my trips because I have 2 of these guys, so of Jetfire and whatnot. But moving on. Next we have Kre-os, and I have 3 of them. I got them from blind packs, and ironically, I got the three out of 4 kind of not exclusive ones, but ones that you need for the combiner sets. So the thing with the combiner sets is that they give you 4 out of the 5 members, and you only get the 5th member through the blind packs. So I got Hook, Ravage, and Blast Off. Okay. And so if you want to know, for the blind packs, I believe these numbers were 45, 47, 48. So if you want to complete it, I just helped you out a whole bunch. And so they're pretty good. They all come with that little kickstand thing, so you can display them in all their glory. And so I'm not sure who to start with. We'll start with Ravage here, since he's pretty easy. So here you go. Let's get a close up on him. As you can see, I forgot to put back on his chest plate, because it kind of comes off easily. It's a little chest plate thing. And he has a sword, and he also comes with 2 guns, but the 2 guns aren't supposed to be in this mode. They're supposed to be in beast mode. And so we'll put him in beast mode and show you. But yeah, I think it's really funny, like how minimalistic he is with his like his cat form, because at first I didn't think that was a cat. I wasn't really sure what he's supposed to transform into. I just think it's really funny how these guys transform and stuff. So let's transform him. It goes really easily. That's my only complaint, that the thing comes down really easy. Transformers. Get out his guns. put him on his legs. All the Decepticons transform. I've been watching a lot of G2 with rawness and stuff. Oh my god! Oh, that back thing keeps. It loves to fly off, and that's the only drawback. So here we go. Ravage in beast mode. Look, he's a kitty. Meow, meow. But he is the only one out of. No, I guess that's not really true because he doesn't use his sword or his guns. But he uses most of his that's the general thing with Kre-os. They don't use all their parts, but his is more miscellaneous. He has more of his main parts to go back and forth. So yeah, so there's him, and now we'll do Hook. I was only going to call him Hoist. For some reason, I keep on calling him Hoist. But yeah, and so here he is. I'm not really sure what much to say about these Kre-o guys. I mean, pretty damn adorable. And so, you know, he has this little hook thing. I think that's pretty cool. They did a really good job on that. Alright, so now we'll transform him. Oh, I forgot to say, they have wrist action. Isn't that cool? I didn't realize they had wrist action. So there you go. Hook really just look over here. His hand came off. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Got it. I fixed it. He's okay. Boop. Live, everyone. And so then we take his two little wheels. Then put them on his hands. And on the Decepticons to make sure it's out straight. Okay, there we go. And then we take his put his things back. There we go. Then we take and then he has this special black part. And we have to put that on his heel. Come on. It's like the one thing I don't like about these Kre-os is that Kre-os, I think what name is that those small parts are easily lost. So I actually just took these out of their bags because I was so afraid of losing their pieces because my room's kind of messy. And so yeah, here he is in robot mode, or I guess vehicle mode. I'm sorry. So he just kind of lays on his belly and goes cruising along. My favorite part is this thing. So that's pretty cool. Make sure the camera stays. Alright. And now we have. I should have known this. Blast off. Yeah, okay, blast off. So there's Pretty King, Devastator, and I'm not really sure which one Hook off goes. I'm not really familiar with the combiner people. Combiner-cons. But the good thing about him, he's only missing he only has one piece missing. He pretty much uses all his pieces except for one, which I thought was pretty impressive. So here he is. Smug little smile with his gun. There we go. And then has little headlight heels here. It's pretty cool. I think they're supposed to be thrusters. Thrusters always scare me too because you can take them off as well. But yes, but now we'll transform him. He's so small you can barely see them in my huge hands. There we go. There we go. Take this small piece. Then we have to take off his headlight things. Carefully put them on my keyboard. Pray I don't lose them. Okay. Then we do this. And then we put his headlights on his heels. So, and then we take his gun. Didn't break off anyone's hands this time. And we can actually deassemble his gun. And then put it on one of his heels. Come on. Come on. Come on, babe. Oh, there we go. And then I think I did slightly wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense otherwise. I have to do it this way. Alright, and everything doesn't want to work for me today. I'm sorry, audience of two. Audience of two people. Alright, so there you go. I have done the best I could. I'm sorry. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, did it wrong, but it's okay. So that's what he looks like. I believe. Yeah, pretty much just kind of took his. So he's a helicopter, I believe, and so it's pretty not bad for using not so many pieces. And I'll probably put these guys in a plastic bag because I have to move pretty soon. So it's probably been my last video for about 2 weeks. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, enjoy your summer, everyone. See you in about 2 weeks. I'm just having way too much fun with this editing stuff.